Hello, this is DJ Mega Aim 17, and I am back with another one of these on whatever you call it. It's a video. Sorry, I was going to make this earlier, but some stuff came up, so I had to wait until now to do it. All right, so you see the title. You basically see what this is about. We have just a moment. Uh-huh. Yep. Here we go. So basically, this is a discussion size rare video about the whole female thing. Now, if you've been following Dragon Ball Super, you will know what this is about. Alright, so I have my own problems with this. First of all, let's just talk about, I guess, the reception that this thing has been getting. There's been a lot of people that's hyped for it, you have people that are not, and the people that's not, there's like subversions of a lot of people are not hyped for it because you have people who like the idea of having a female Super Saiyan but not Broly, or you have people that they're like, yeah, Broly's canon, but not like this. Basically stuff like that. So you have different camps on how people feel about this whole situation. For me, I am very indifferent to it. I don't hate it, but I don't like it either per se, and not because it's it, well, let me put it like this. This guy that goes into what I was gonna make the video called originally, which was I was actually originally gonna call this video Dragon Ball Super equals fan fiction, or Dragon Ball fan fiction, which is basically what this is now. And that is where my big issue with this whole situation comes in. This whole thing is just fan fiction now. Like, did they really need to make a movie character, canon in some way, shape, or form? I know, like, people like Geekdom 101, he was saying like it's more like an homage, but it's still trying to make this canon to some way, shape, or form. It's not exactly Broly, but it's the closest thing we're gonna get to Broly. But it's stupid. That's what's the problem. At least that's what my issue with it is. It's just, like, another thing too is that I personally just don't care for Broly that much. Like, I don't necessarily hate his character. He's not a good character, and he's very overrated. Like, his movies, they're alright. Like, the first one was actually a pretty solid movie. It's entertaining. The second one is like okay to me, and the third one is just flat out trash. So they're making movies. So they're making these movie villains canon now. So I will not be surprised if we see like some type of version of Garlic Jr. or Janimpa or Slug or Turles or Cooler, or what's that other guy's name, Bojack, or that or the main villain from the Eradicate the Super Saiyans OVA. I will not be surprised if any of those guys wind up getting like their own canon versions in this tournament. It's funny because I haven't really talked about Super that much. I talk about it in live streams every now and again, but it's very it's more like occasional, and I haven't really made an actual video about it. So this is actually my first Dragon Ball Super related video, and unfortunately, it's gonna be somewhat of a rant. Well, if I did this earlier, it probably would have been a full-on rant, but I've calmed down a bit, so it's gonna be more of a discussion video. So yeah, you have the female brawling nonsense, the stupid fan fiction crap that we're getting now. I don't even know what else. Let's see, what else is there? You also have the new gods. You have the clown dude, which is basically like Joker or Sweet Tooth. He kind of looks more like Sweet Tooth to me, but yeah, the Joker Sweet Tooth thing. And then you have the lady next to him, the Harley Quinn looking angel. The one guy that actually did catch my interest is the guy. There's a fourth guy that's in the panel because with the whole Gods of Destruction, they're being accompanied with their angel, Akai / Kyle Shin, and but there's a fourth one in one of them, and he has a black cloak. So there's that. I don't really have an actual problem with any of the character designs for like the gods and stuff. Most most of the Super Universe 6 fighters are back. So Frost is back. Cabby, whatever that kid's name was, the little Super Saiyan guy, he's back. And who was the other one? Oh yeah, Hit. Well, we already know Hit was coming back. The only ones that haven't been shown yet is the robot guy and Winnie the Pooh. I know that's not his name, but that's what he is. He's basically Winnie the Pooh. I won't be surprised if Toriyama or whoever is running this series actually designed him to be, Dragon Ball's equivalent to Winnie the Pooh. They're the only two that haven't been shown up yet, but I'm gonna assume they are just because. But okay, so the universe. All right, with the female Broly thing, some people are saying that they might not make her like just a flat out Broly clone. I really hope that's the case because if they do, oh boy, if they do, it's gonna be a mess. Then you have all the other universe fighters. All right, so I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm in the middle when it comes to this arc. I know a lot of people are excited for it, and I want to be excited for this, but considering Dragon Ball Super's track record, I'm not expecting it to be good. I mean, look at the last arc. The last arc was actually pretty decent for all things considered. But guess what? That last section of the arc, they completely botched it. They botched the climax and the conclusion. So, because of that, and also because of the fact that the other arcs have just been lackluster, I'm not expecting anything good from this. Especially since the last tournament we got, the Universe 6 tournament, sucked. It wasn't garbage, but it was very lackluster. Because it was five fighters from Universe 7 versus five fighters from Universe 6. But the problem is, it was just basically Goku and Vegeta doing everything. Piccolo he was cannon fodder. Boo didn't even get a chance to even participate in the tournament since they tried to do this like pseudo tuning exams crap, which failed. And mind you, I love the tuning exams in Naruto, but they botched that idea in this series too, with the whole written exam thing. The written exams for me personally, was actually one of my favorite parts of that entire arc. So yeah, they botched that part. And they had that new character they introduced. I don't even remember what his name was. What a pointless character he was. I still don't even understand the point of him. Well, I do, but I don't. Like they explain why he was there, but at the same time, I'm just like, because they have hit the whole thing is that other guy that they had in that team was basically there to motivate Goku and Vegeta because he wanted them to believe that he was more powerful than them. The problem is that Vegeta already found out that guy's thing was a lie, so he only wanted to be the motivation for Goku. And B, they have hit for that. So the red guy was completely unneeded. He was just a worthless character. I'm so glad he's not in this tournament. I hope he never comes back. Trash. Trash character. I can't even remember his name. I think it started with an M. That's how garbage he was. Now on to like the actual team in Universe 7. Like a lot of people are they're some people have mixed feelings. Some people are kind of happy, but most people seem to be quite like, "Oh, why are all the best fighters from Universe 6 from Earth?" Well, probably because they're the only ones alive. All the other best fighters outside of Earth are all dead. How about that? On top of that, for one, we actually finally got the Z fighters to actually, because they participate in something. That I'm actually happy for, but at the same time, I'm not expecting much from them because I am expecting all of them, aside from Goku and Vegeta, to be cannon fodder. And yes, this includes Gohan, who is my personal favorite character in the series, but I'm not expecting much from him either. Considering his track record, that'll be acting for too much. So, with those reasons, I just don't feel like that's much to be excited for. I feel like this is more nonsense. I feel like there's going to be more bad coming out of this than good. There's also the other problem. There's going to be a lot of new characters that's going to be introduced. A lot of them are going to be cannon fodder because there's going to be no way that Toriyama, the other guy who's working on the series, and Toei and company are going to be able to, flesh out and develop all these characters because there's going to be 120 contestants in all, and that's just the fighters. That's not even counting, the gods and stuff. So we're more than likely, all the previous Universe 6 tournament fighters are going to be in this tournament, which means that more or less there's going to be 105 new characters as far as the contestants are concerned. And then when you have and then concerning the gods and stuff, there's going to be like 36 to 37 other characters we're going to be getting. No, actually, it would be no, it wouldn't be 36. It would be 34 or 32, something like that. Still, it would be like over 30 characters was going to be getting with those as well. Which means we'll be getting like 130 plus new characters, more or less. And honestly, the only characters I do see them focusing on are the ones that they show in the trailers. Like, actually, I haven't even seen all the trailers now that I think about it. But for what videos that they've been showing, what I think is the main people are going to be, I'm pretty sure they're going to be focusing on, aside from the gods and stuff, is probably going to be female Brawly, Hit, probably some of the other Universe 6 fighters, maybe like Frost and Kappa, and as far as like the new characters are concerned, the dude with the black cloak and those two other guys that they saw Goku and Vegeta fighting, the wolf guy and the pink guy. Those are the only other characters I can see them focusing on, and even then, I really just say like Hit and female brawling. I still can't believe that. Like, really, what I have to ask is, what is people's fascination with Brawly? Like, really, what? Why do people like his character so much? There's nothing interesting about him. I mean, you could say he's entertaining to watch, I guess, but he's not. There's nothing intriguing about him. He's a very one-dimensional character. He has a one-track mind, obviously, and his motivations for why he wanted to kill Goku was so stupid. Oh, he cried. He cried too loud. Like, that is one of the dumbest motivations I've ever heard. Ugh, really stupid. Like, I really hope they do something with this female Broly character. I really do, but again, I'm not expecting much from that either. I'm just not. I am not happy about that. Like, they really just turned Dragon Ball Super into a fan fiction at this point. It's pure fan fiction. But then again, maybe I should have expected this when they decided to adapt those two Battle God movies into the series anyway. But now they're going full blown with it. What a stupid thing. So yeah, universe. This multiverse crap. I'm not really looking forward to it. The female brawler there, I think it's kind of silly. No, I know. I think it is silly. I think it's stupid. And if they do this, and if they try to bring any other movie villains into the series, I will be very pissed. Like, I just wish they would just write better. Honestly, like I cannot be the only one that's tired of this nonsense. Just stop the stupidity, people. I think that's about it. That's all I really have to say about this crap. Great comment. I'll see you guys later. Wait, before I go, it says I agree. Real letdown. So why are you heading? So why are we heading into Naruto now? Super is not going to get better. Stop having hope for the series. Look. Okay, look. Listen, Ray. I do not have hope for the series. I gave up on it after the Universe 6 tournament arc. I just didn't think it was going to get this bad. Like it's horrible. That's another thing I need to address right now. For all the people that still say GT is worse than Super, stop it. Just stop it. You're lying to yourself. And as bad as GT was, it actually did have some pros, and at least they try to do a few things new. Super is just trash. Again, Dragon Ball fan fiction. That's literally what Super is. That should be the tagline for Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball fan fiction. Which is funny because I actually heard that Xenoverse does the Dragon Ball fan fiction thing better than Super. Oh goodness, it's so stupid. I probably should also address the whole Yamcha, Goten, and Trunks not being in the tournament. I actually have no idea why they're not in the tournament. They just aren't. Just because they never gave us a reason why. So I probably should. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. I'll probably make another video soon. I just wanted to talk about this because actually there is